Tokyo Ghoul Jack gets an OVA adaptation. Announced today with the end of the Rude episode, which I'm still really salty about, by the way. But anyway, I'm gonna be happy about this news because everybody knows I'm a massive Tokyo Ghoul fan. Everybody on the channel knows. Everybody knows. But I've never actually talked about Jack on the channel before. The spin-off manga, all 7 chapters of it, were really enjoyable for me. So much so that I've read it like 3 times at this point. I'm probably gonna read it again. You know why? Because for one, the story that it tells with Lantern and everything like that is super interesting. Just one-off, standalone investigation of Arima in his youth. For people that don't know what Jack's about. In terms of it being Arima's backstory, it's not really what it is. See, people are confused if you've never read Jack. People have heard that and think that that's what it is. It's somewhat like that. It's more so just giving more exposition into his past. It doesn't give us all the answers to the enigma that is Arima. To the fucking genius god that is Arima. But we see when he is introduced that he was in the CCG since his childhood. Okay? And he's going in, he's undercover in this high school basically, and he meets Fuda, who is a CCG, top investigator at this point, currently in Tokyo Ghoul Universe. I mean, anybody that's watching this, if you haven't read Jack, just go read Jack. And some people like to complain about Jack that it seems rushed, that Ishida's art style is not good in it, the character designs, everything. No. I think it's heavily stylized, and it looks beast. What he does with the color palettes and everything, and just the different, and some actual pages, especially the Arima pages, dude, the fucking panels look fucking beast. Sinister. I love Jack, dude. I really do. It's a great spin-off manga. I don't know what more you want from a spin-off. And I don't think the article actually, said who is making this OVA. I'm assuming it's Studio Pierrot still. I'm assuming Studio Pierrot is still doing it. I don't mind right now. As pissed as I am with them right now, overall, I don't mind that because of the stylized nature of Jack. And because of the way that Ishida does the character model and everything like that, there's room for the anime character designs of the OVA to actually improve upon and expand upon the world of Jack, even more so in this OVA. If they just adapt it straight, it's gonna make a very fucking entertaining piece of animation with some great fucking battle sequences, and just getting us, more exposition, the anime only is more exposition, into Arima's past, into Fura, who is a character I really like. And I'm hoping that with this, it kind of sends a message, that Ishida potentially is going to give Fuda more shine in Re at this point and going forward, because, he's been showcased throughout Part 1 and in Re. He's been showcased, but not heavily enough, and I really like his character. I want to see who the man is in this day and age more, so see him go in, okay? So, I mean, there's a lot of CCG investigators like that for me, like the whole Washoot family. I want to see them go in. So, I'm excited about this Jack OVA. It's just a small little treat. I don't think that Pierrot can fuck it up. It's just, Jack is just a simple thing. If they fuck it up in any way, shape, or form, it just proves that they're going downhill. Because it's not like I've always hated Studio Pierrot. It's not. I actually really loved them in the past until they started fucking up as of late. Still not as bad as Toy, but that's another deal right now. That's another deal. I don't even know why I'm bringing this into this discussion. Let me know your thoughts. If you've read Jack, what do you think of it? Are you excited for this OVA? If you haven't, and you're a Tokyo Ghoul fan, I highly recommend you go read Jack. Also read the one-shot Joker. Joker is pretty entertaining as well. I just can't get enough Tokyo Ghoul. No matter what it is, no matter what, iteration, what medium, you gotta get on it, dude. You gotta get on it. And that reminds me too, we got some update. I guess I can kind of mention this news because this is Tokyo Ghoul news video, I guess. Masquerader, the Vita game. We kind of found out a little bit more about the plot and everything like that. I read this article earlier this morning as well. I guess I'm gonna make this a dual video. So Masquerader, Ishida is doing the original character design for the protagonist of Masquerader. It's gonna be the game original character, not actually part of the universe. But I guess Ishida has plans to tie in the protagonist and have her have some sort of relationship with Kaneki Ken in some way. We don't know. It's very vague at this point. But I think it's gonna be interesting to set up the world of you know, Masquerader in that way. And from what the description of the game is, we have very little information on it so far, other than it's an adventure RPG. You'll have access to all 23 wards in Tokyo. It seems like you're going to be, you know, building relationships in sort of like, you know, a social link kind of way, similar to maybe Persona or any other kind of, you know, RPG that works in this way with building different social cues and stuff like that. I think that's the kind of route that they're trying to go with that. And I'm curious to get more information, see what the gameplay is actually going to be like, see what the fighting and the battles are going to be like, because, I mean, even what they did with the mobile game, which I really would love to have here, and I think they actually made an announcement that they are bringing it to, you know, English release for the App Store and everything like that. But with the Vita game, I forget what it's called. I mean, with the iOS game, I forget what it's called, dude. I really can't remember, but it looks dope. Even the combat system is, like, you know, very kind of strategy based and everything like that. I don't think the Vita game will be like that. I think they'll probably even opt for some sort of, you know, real-time action. I don't know if it'll be within the overworld or if they'll go into, like, you know, smaller type of queued battles or anything like that. But we just vague piece of information. You see with the little article trailer and everything like that, the magazine article, what the protagonist is kind of looking like. And look, she looks sexy. I like it. I like it. So let me know your thoughts on all of this. Tokyo Ghoul, and then, you know, we didn't get any confirmation as to Ri, except for these little hints of them, you know, showing Ri at the very end. Are they really alluding to the fact that, you know, we're going to have a Season 3 of Tokyo Ghoul and it's going to be of Ri? Because if we are, I want it straight, you know, 100% adapted. There's no need. Rude was such a disappointment in that it teased this anime original plotline, which it did these deviations only to end up at the same location. It's like Rude, like literally is straight up like a route, like just a different route. Like for them it was like a shortcut. Like they took out a bunch of shit and changed things in order to take it out, just so they could get to the same location. I'm done. Let me know your thoughts. I'm out. Peace.